I got another video for y'all. This Love Without Borders, Season 1, Episode 7. Let's get into it. So, Aquaman talking to his family and telling them it's no romance between him and Berlin and that Berlin feels the same. But the nail in the coffin was him not acknowledging, women's struggles and that women do have equal rights, but they don't have equal rights. Which kind of loses me because it's like, Berlin, you knew his culture and how women are treated and looked at upon down there. You knew that prior to coming in. So it's like, why did you not? And if you didn't know prior, you definitely knew after the first initial conversation with his family. So for that to be the nail in the coffin kind of means it was just never going to work. So the host was like, for your mental health, we can't keep you here. Berlin was like, hold on, I'm leaving because there ain't no connection, not because my mental health. When following that statement, they played a flashback her saying that she wanted to leave because of her mental health. I don't know why y'all lie on reality TV shows knowing that y'all on camera. I was going to say not knowing that y'all on camera, but y'all see that big ass motherfucking camera. Knowing that you on camera, you still out here dolling, bro. It don't make no fucking sense. And over some, I'd rather, I really wouldn't care. And especially after America seen that it didn't have nothing to do with mental health. Like, we wasn't driving each other crazy like that to the point where, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers was losing their mind or some shit. It was a different experience, I will say. But I don't think it was all that. I think she just being extra. So I was gonna say, I prefer you just be like, let's go home because fuck this nigga, the fuck. So I'm starting to get tired of these motherfuckers switching back and forth. Brian said, oh, he led Dana on last episode. Now they still trying to see where it goes or if something else spark will. Like, what the fuck? And now Aaron and John talking about we can make it work. And I think as long as we were calling it off too early, it's like, nigga, I'm sorry. I'm not that type. Like, I'm not saying things can't happen in a relationship and arguments and disagreements can't happen. Like, that's definitely going to happen. But I'm never gonna bull out and say, oh, I'm ending it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's over. We should go our separate ways. Because now if I'm even putting that in the air, I really mean that shit. Like, I'm not just going to say that just to be saying it. So when Phil meets Carmen's friends, they asked him about the vaccine and whatnot. So they somehow got to start talking about malaria. And Carmen guy friend gonna say, yeah, I had malaria like 40 times. See, that's when you send a text under the table like, never bring this nigga around me again. never let this nigga grace my presence ever again. Cause that nigga's bullying out. Like, I don't even know why he would say that. That nigga is way, he's way out of restriction. Yeah. So Phil's lost because the night after the club, Carmen didn't leave with him and she not answering his calls and she not picking up whatever. So I'm more so scared for Phil than I am for Carmen because I'm starting to think she might have found something. And especially after that nigga's not even good about, lying, sneaking around, whatever. I'm starting to think she found something. I don't know though, but we gonna see. Yeah. But it's some other shit that happened this episode. I really didn't want to too much talk about Sandra's Sandra's ex or whatnot. It's just a sad story, but I'm glad she's getting by it and Raheem is showing maturity and helping her with it by getting, the doors replaced after he wigging out and shit like that. I don't even want to bring that shit up. Yeah, beside that, I think it was like one more thing that happened that I'm not remembering. I can't remember as of now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll probably remember next episode and be like, nigga, how'd I forget that? But anyway, yeah, let's end this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, catch your friends. Open. Forget about